So today I want to talk about uterine prolapse. It's an interesting topic. It's something that I actually get quite a few inquiries about, and I think the reason I do is because it's a bit of a taboo subject. Women are often ashamed and don't feel confident in reaching out to get help about this topic. And a lot of the clients that do reach out to me are in areas where they may not have access to that information. So they've found me online. So I just wanted to make some clarifications for those people that are having difficulty in that area. Herbs have been used for millennia to help the female urinary and genital tract health. So one of the things that we like to do is to normalize hormones, and that helps to actually make sure that that whole uterine area and pelvic floor area is strong. So we need to have good circulation, we need to have good tissue strength and connective tissue strength, and of course the hormones that your body is producing need to be at the right level so that all of that can work well together. The reason why prolapse occurs is because fundamentally there are often massive hormonal fluctuations within your body to begin with, which you may or may not have picked up. The pregnancy may be going okay, but then you might be feeling that your whole system and the strength of your ligaments and tissues aren't necessarily as strong as they should be. And then when you give birth, that connective tissue is weakened, and again it's under strain, and so prolapse may occur, and it's obviously will increase with the more pregnancies and birthing that a woman may experience. So what we're trying to do with the herbs is obviously prevent some of that. So the uterine prolapse mix is something that I'll probably be using in women that might be weak in those areas before they were actually pregnant, and help them to work through their pregnancy with particular exercise. So yoga is a really good thing to be doing. Inverting yourself regularly so that all of the abdominal area is actually given a rest, so it's sort of moved back up into your system a little bit. So yoga inversions are something that I think are very, very good. Post, if you've actually had a uterine problem, then really the only way that you can actually get proper repair is to have a surgical intervention, although I know the meshes can be problematic. If you don't have access to that kind of technology, and particularly good technology for repair, then our mixes are certainly useful to help prevent further damage. Over time, with maybe physiotherapy and some degree of physiotherapy, you may be able to restore a mild form of the prolapse by using herbs. So the herbal formula that, if you have a look online, that I might suggest for something like this has got herbs in there to support your hormones. It's supporting connective tissue and circulation, and it's also helping to break down any scar tissue. So it's helping to normalize all those areas. Diet, of course, plays a big role, and having high levels of silica in your diet and also omegas. So just taking into your diet something as simple as ground millet and ground linseed on a daily basis, as well as some rose hips and chamomile tea and some raspberry leaf tea. For those people that can't have access to other things, that would be a good home remedy in terms of prevention to start with, and possibly treatment if that's what's been happening to you. But in all cases of this kind of condition, I suggest you seek out gynecological advice to see the degree and to see what the treatment may involve in terms of the meshes and the surgery that can take place there.